So a big start coming up on New Year's Day in Calgary. So we're going to be spending the new year on the road. I could care less. This has been a special season. I don't remember what's happened. Did we play this game? We played like 3 in a row, didn't we? We played this game in Columbus. That's right. We should have had a shutout in that game in Columbus. Didn't get it, but still an above 900. I think it was like a 920 something save percentage, a very solid result from seeing like, I think it was like 16 shots or something. But we are sitting at, as of New Year's Day, we are sitting in 3rd place in the division. The Capitals are kind of running away with it with a 25-7-2 record. That's very impressive. But we're sitting 4 points behind the Islanders with 2 games in hand on them. They played 34 games. We played 32. And then you can see just how immensely tight the rest of the division is. From number 2 to number 8 in the division, it is the Jackets are still in it. The team we just played and will be playing in about a week's time in the game world. Well, turning the calendar on a new year on the road in Calgary, Alberta, at the Saddle Dome, and we're going to square off against the Calgary Flames, which is a notable opponent because earlier this season, here in Season 4, I think it was literally the 2nd game of the season, we got our first career goose egg against this team. We have achieved 2 of them so far this season, here in Season 4, 2 in the career, both coming here in Season 4. And boy, does Coach LaBelle have some lofty objectives for us in this game. That was a mega hit absorbed by Josh Morrissey. But anyway, as for those lofty objectives that I mentioned, we're supposed to keep this game to 1 goal against for the whole game. That is that's not going to be very easy to do, but we got to have some self-belief. This has been an incredible season so far. Let's not start out on the wrong foot. I see that the pace and the action is up high in this one. Oh my goodness. Which side? I go into a mode of panic when the puck ends up behind the net, but especially the way that it rolled toward this post and wide. Yeah, 4 seasons deep, and Patrick Kane is still playing. You know, I could believe that. I could believe Patrick Kane can play into his 40s in real life. Now, Evgeny Malkin, you want to talk about old. That is an old man by this point, Evgeny Malkin. That was a great anticipating save. Again, the controller is nearly at death. Do I have time to plug this controller in? I'll just have to plug it in at the next whistle. Oh my, what a move by Huberdeau. What a couple of moves. We fought that off with a glove. Where's the puck? Don't I meant to do the spread eagle, not a desperation save. So the spread eagle, that's your spread eagle right there. It takes away the whole lower part of the net. Now let's pay attention to what's going on down there. Hey, what are you talking about, Brody B? Me looking like a sieve? Are you kidding me? Look at this save percentage, 899, better than Markstrom is. This is the one season where my save percentage has, for the most part, been better than the opposing goaltender every matchup we've gone into. So I'm going to gloat about it every opportunity that I get. So Mangiapane, not a suicide pass, but boy, did Hanifin set him up for that with that breakout pass. You gotta be careful breaking it out. You'll set your teammate up for one wild ride, and the Carnival will not compare. To the outside, passes a nice saucer pass, found the edge low, but just a complete cluster in the middle of the ice. Can't find a shot lane. Back to the point again. That should be a shot. A low pad save. Rebound killed out by the pad of Markstrom. Will the Flames bring it here? Scheifele finds Dubé. Lost off his stick, but Tkachuk. Yeah, that's... gave it the short side. How did this play go? So it's Dubé, it's lost. This is where it gets tricky because he loses it to Tkachuk and then he drives the net. And I'm thinking a shot's actually coming here, but it's actually a pass. We try to get down. We did not cover the short side, and no, not even close. Well, on the negative side of things, we've given up our first goal on just the third shot of the game that we faced. So we got a long way to go to achieve Coach LaBelle's objectives. But the good news is the controller's charging. Just bounce back. There we go. Rebound goal. It's almost like a pass right off the goaltender's pad to lead to Netchis' goal. That's number 17 here on the first day of January. That's not bad. Not a bad marker at all. Nice shot low to the pad. And again, I understand how tough rebounds are to cover off as a goalie. Didn't take long at all. We got it right back. And if there's anything that makes you feel better as a goalie, is as soon as you give one up, your team gets one right back. That makes you feel a little less worse. Not by much, but a little bit less worse. That would be a dump-in attempt. That was just an unnecessary deke, but if it leads to a goal, I guess it's necessary? Question mark. They're gonna go for a shot. Kachuk from that angle. You know, I've got to learn from the Columbus game. They will shoot it from anywhere. Oh, that was going way over. It was going way over, and we still made the save. Oh my God, I mean, he shot that thing from the freaking boards at a terrible angle. Well, not a terrible angle, but not a great angle. It was gonna miss the net anyway. I like it. AI mixing it up, keeping it unpredictable, so I have to stay on my toes the whole game. Oh, delayed call. What are we getting here? What are we getting? What are they going off for? Are we going to score? Oh, I thought we might have scored there, but it's going to be a whistle interference going against Patrick Kane. Boy, is Patrick Kane about to hit the market in real life, and he's going to hit the penalty box for what was apparently interference, but I didn't see him touch anyone. The good old imaginary interference call. Right, so we're going to try to play Hannifin's dump out, and we will reverse it. Ooh, not the greatest, not the greatest. Oh my God. Why did we overskate the net as well? He just missed. He had such a wide open net. What? Oh my goodness. How do you miss this? It's wide open. I'm a complete klutz playing that. How does he miss that? Thank God he did. All right, I'm just going to let you guys handle it because apparently I don't know what I'm doing. I just basically gave Hannifin a wide open, surefire goal. All right, let's be very smart with it this time. Oh, that was the exact opposite. That's an easy icing. See, like I said, I sometimes I get that nervous twitch, you know? You get into games, you get nervous. See, Coach Blake, he always told me about his nervous twitch around the girls at the Hooters team trips to Hooters. I'm gonna, you know, I'll get it. You can get it. We're indecisive right now. I'm like a 4-year-old. I have no idea what I want. Well, we're at the end of our power play. Oh my goodness, cranked off the glass and then right back out. I was about to say unsuccessful with a power play, which we pretty much were. So there's 3 seconds left. I don't know why we don't pull me for an extra attacker. That would just be a sensible strategy to go for, as the period is going to end. 1 goal on, I think, 4 or 5 shots right now. It's not very pretty, but there's a lot of game to make it up. My fear is that with all the offensive talent the Flames have, they're going to get a power play, and it's going to be really difficult to stave off. I remember the last game we played in this building in Season 3. We played that game here, and the Flames had, like, multiple 5-on-3s. That was a tough save on Kachuk. Dubé cut down the angle. Ooh, get back here. Nice job. We lean right into it. I was moving around a bit, but not as frantically as I normally do, and they missed so hard it went out of play. I mean, I've been carrying the load for this team this season. So many starts, so many games played, so many wins. The majority of the points this team has accumulated in the standings are because of me. I mean, no doubt, it's because of me. I got to flex on Nedeljkovic any chance I can. He's been flexing on me for the past 3 seasons that I've been here. It's my turn. Oh my God. Oh, no. Keep the short side. Don't turn it over, Netches. Nice save on Huberto. I think he went 5-hole on that attempt. Dug out by Kane, other side. Malkin from the boards. Now be careful. Anything can happen from here. I'm expecting a shot coming from a weird place. Malkin. Nice save. Just battle. Step up. You guys have got to cut down those gaps. And that's why you got to cut down those gaps. I can't believe we got scored on, though, by that. We should have had a glove save there. Should we not have had a save here? Were we not there? I mean, saucer pass to play. We're moving. I mean, again, this is an animation problem. I don't understand why the glove goes down right here instead of going right into the trajectory of where the puck is going. There should be a save here, no doubt about it. Yeah, not going to keep this one to a minimum of 1 goal against now. That's the second one the Flames have gone on us, and that's a softie. That's pretty bad to be giving that one up. And, I'm having a bad night. Well, sometimes you're just going to have bad games. This feels like it's one of them. I just don't feel like as a team we have it either right now. 3 goals on 11 shots. There's no way we're going to see 30. I mean, we barely saw 16 against Columbus. And something's a little bit backwards about this game the last couple of games that we played. Can't blame it on a gameplay update. It's not due to a gameplay update. It's just the AI not shooting enough, and it's me not making enough stops. It's a long season. you're going to have bad games. You're going to have your really, oh my goodness. You're going to have your really good games and you're going to have your really bad games. And this is just not a really good game right now. We've got to try to reclaim some save percentage that we can. So I really need the Flames to start shooting it a little bit more than they have so far. Shillington a dump in. That's not going to help me out. Go long, go long, go long. Someone is going long. I can't trust my own guys in front of me. Just let Dubé just wheel it right in like that. Schultz, let me see the shot. It's all Hurricanes right now. This is the problem. It's all Hurricanes. I'm gonna come. Okay, I'm gonna come way out because yes. So we know we are facing a one-on-one or whatever scenario. We can come way out. Someone stuck behind the net. I think we just iced it. No, we didn't. It's gonna take a Flames power play to get enough shots, basically at this point. And I'm a little bit petrified at the idea of a Flames power play. Well, we got a defenseman leading a rush. I'm going to come way out. I'm telling you, way out here. See if I can get a shot. See, I mean, you've got the angle so cut down that if they're going to miss, basically, or it should be a routine save. Now, here, not so much. Wow, that was a tough save. That was actually a tough save. See how much net he has? None. Nothing. Eyes closed is a great technique. Oh, man, it's getting real physical in the corner. Dug out by Granlund. 8 seconds. We're going to wind down the period again. In the attacking zone, certainly a shot coming. That's a really routine save there for Markstrom. I gotta pray the Flames will shoot the puck in this next period. Listen, if it's not a 900 save percentage, that's fine. Just get to like, if it's 3 goals on 23, 24 shots, that's fine. More than that is even better if I can make all the saves. It's just getting those shots and making the saves is the critical part right now. I mean, come on, AI. Certainly you guys can shoot the puck. That's good. That's better. Oh, my God. What? Okay, now this is not quite what I envisioned, where the Flames came out storming, which is ironic considering we are the Hurricanes. One-man rush. Just a shot from outside. Shot from outside. Shot from outside. I don't think I'm getting close. I don't think I'm getting anywhere near the shots I need. That's a good play. Good job to follow up the rebound. And it seems that both goals have been on rebounds, so that might be a spot to pick with Markstrom. Shoot low pad, go crash the net, get the rebound, and put it past him, because that seems to be the only way that we're scoring past this guy tonight. You shoot low, you force the goalie to make a save, and then he gives up a rebound, and you go get right after your second chance opportunities. Those second chance ones are harder to stop than making the first save. That's a good save on Malkin, and here, I'll just let you guys figure this out. Kept in by Morrissey, D'Angelo to KK. It's going everywhere, but in the back of the net. I've never seen an AI team just struggle so much to just make simple, basic plays in terms of breaking out and getting a rush going through the neutral zone. Well, now, I guess, do we just look forward to seeing if our team can tie it? I think that's the objective now. Forget about save percentage. I'm not reviving any save percentage in this game. So the only way to really bounce back is to have like a 40-something save shutout or better. Is the only way to make up for this game. He just coasted right in, finds Coleman, and still no shot coming from Calgary. This is the problem. We have such a good defense that if I give up a couple of goals, it's just detrimental to my save percentage because I don't face that many shots. Or is it just the AI teams are bad? Dumped in again, and I don't even play this one. Two third period shots. That's through how many minutes have we played now? 13 minutes? 38 shots of 15. This is a freaking joke. Oh, absolute joke. That's the shot total. I bumped the AI learning up to 3 now just to see if maybe it does anything. It certainly didn't help on that occasion. Oh my God, batted out of midair, but over the net, well over the net. We need this to tie it. We need this to tie. Boy, this Markstrom playing one hell of a game right now. What do you do when the AI just refuses to fix their freaking game? And we're going to keep it in. Of course we are. And a shot, just tie it. There it is, Josh Morrissey. Looks like this game could be going to overtime. We have a 3-minute and 39 period of play to still play out. That didn't really come out right, but anyway. Is overtime even going to get me to 20 shots? I'll be amazed if I see 20 shots against by the time this game ends, whenever that will be. I mean, 3 minutes. There's a lot that could still happen in 3 minutes, but the Flames haven't really done anything through how many minutes of play have we had? Almost 58 minutes. Shillington, that should be an easy decision to come out and challenge. I mean, my defense is just immaculate. Every rush play, they've done that. What a lazy pass that was. We're going to have to reset because of that as it's offside dumped in. I mean, if you don't just skate in and just shoot it off the rush, I'm telling you. We're going to overtime. Let's see. Rebound, but we are not able to get to it fast enough. That'll be overtime. Yep, that's it, overtime. At least we gain a point in this game. I'm fine with giving the Calgary Flames a point. Not fine with giving them 3 goals. This is 5 minutes of overtime. Could be less. For me to try to revive my save percentage, my guys will probably break in and score right away just to make sure I don't have a chance to reclaim any. And we're still outworking them at 3-on-3. We've drawn a penalty, and there it is. We've won the game. I'm just going to have a stellar game in the next few games to make up for this one game alone. This is pitiful. It's down to AI. Just AI is just broken sometimes. And we win. It's nice. The 2 points is lovely. I'll take it. But my God, 15 total shots in a freaking 60-minute game, 60-plus minute game. And that's all I see. 3 goals against on it, too. Minus 42 in the line, score 800 save percentage, but that's just AI. That's an AI problem. And it's going to take me quite a few games to make up for this one game alone. And we need to just make sure that line score keeps bumping up and up and up because it's really important. Save percentage is important. It doesn't dip too much for the average on the season, but we just need to make sure that line score is really far in the positive on that line score of being 1, and we don't need to make sure it drops into the X because we want to be the starter should this team make the playoffs. And with tonight's win, you hold the record for most wins in a season by a rookie goalie. How do you feel? Well, you want to know how I feel? I feel like you should go ahead and plan the jersey retirement ceremony. Just go ahead and start getting that done in advance. Allow a max of 1 goal against. Next game, well, I wish I could have done that. I saw 15 shots, Coach LaBelle. 15. You'd lose your mind if you gave up 3 on 15. Of course, the game has to start me against Columbus. Why do I always play Columbus? All right, so I haven't started since Calgary. What has Alex Nedeljkovic done for us? 3-2 win. Okay, that's pretty decent. 3-0 loss to the Canucks. So that's not really the goaltender's fault. We couldn't even score in that game. And then in Vegas, why didn't he start me in Vegas? We should have gotten the start in Vegas, and we won 4-1. The team is keeping steady in the standings. If we don't see more than 24, 25 shots in this game, that's got to be the minimum. I'm going to pull all of my hair out. I'm going to go crazy if the Jackets can't muster enough shots. In the last game, in the middle of the game, I paused and I boosted the AI learning up to 3 of 6. 3, is it 6? Is it out of 6? I put it at 3. That's all you need to know. And I've left it there. I haven't touched anything else except for the user strategy adjustment and the AI strategy adjustment as well. I've got to get some shots, man. I just want to get some shots. That was a crazy play. The stick broke for the Jackets player, and he played it with his hand, which he can legally do in the D zone. Why are we in free skate? So we've dusted these old jerseys off as well. I think we recorded an episode that's just getting sat down. We recorded an episode that didn't save wearing these jerseys, and it went horrifically wrong that game. It was a terrible performance, and that was in season 3. And there we go. Andrei Svechnikov getting us started, and I have yet to see a Jacket shot. Of course I have. And so anyway, that game didn't go very well when we wore these jerseys. It's the only other time that I've had the team wear these jerseys. So I'm a little bit nervous dusting them off. And Carolina, if you don't know, they basically retired this jersey this season, and I wouldn't be surprised if the 25th anniversary becomes the new permanent home jersey, as it should. I swear, our defense on that blue line is just impeccable. You're not penetrating that D, which is a very interesting phrase to use. But yes, when you see an average of about 10 shots a night because your defense is so freaking good, the pressure actually ramps up, because even if you just see 10 shots, you can't let one past you or barely let one goal past you. And trying to keep it to a 1 GAA is just not a feasible thing to do. That was a nice little save and a cover up. Let's not get caught out of position. Bank pass behind the net. That's creative. Good stick. That's where I need my defense. And that was Dylan Larkin playing D right there too. And he waited until he got access to the blue line to dump that in, or inside the blue line. Here we go. Here we go. Jackets transition. Patrick Laine. Okay, not as big of a hit as I was expecting from Lindell. That's dangerous. Who was it that took that bad angle shot in the game that we played in Columbus? That took that slap shot from a weird angle, and I wasn't expecting it. I don't know who scored that goal. But I want you to know, my eyes are peeled. I'm watching out for you tonight. I'm a man that likes to play the puck occasionally, and I like to play it in the most dangerous of situations. Skate to stick move by Nishushkin, finds a backdoor feed. How was there a save made on that? We got the captain, Boone Jenner, dumping it in. I'm going to play this one this time, and just... That was outside. That was outside the trapezoid. And I guess the refs were turning a blind eye to that play. And I tried to flip it up the ice. That's not going to get to me. And sometimes he doesn't actually flip it up the glass when I'm pushing up on the right stick. Just barely onside. We're going to find Netch's backdoor. And again, is this Merzlikins? Because he is playing out of his freaking mind right now. Backdoor. We're looking for that backdoor feed. I mean, this dude's groin is going to explode from all these pushes he's going to have to do. Expect the bad angle shot. They will take it. They try to get it to Jenner. He's going to overcome to get a shot away. Josh Morrissey. Guys, please just clean it up in front. What kind of D was that by B? That was bad. Okay, that was some really bad D. He got caught flat-footed, and finally, despite all those backdoor chances, that's what it's going to take to score tonight. Just flat-footed. Completely flat. Did that go 5-hole? So I don't think it's Merzlikins in the net. Whoever it is rocking true L12.2s, and I don't think Merzlikins rocks true pads, at least not in this game, and certainly not in real life. And I haven't figured out who it is. And so many players change teams in this career mode by Season 4 that it could be anyone, and I have no idea who it is. This is why we need goalie intros, EA, so I can add this to my commentary. I guess I could always just pause it and take a look, but I'm too lazy to do that myself. Save again by the unnamed goaltender off the blocker. Backdoor, this one off the side of the net this time. I just realized there's a minute and a half left in this period. Boy, did it fly by. Bjorkstrand gets absolutely sent. Oh, Johnson gets launched. I'll tell you what, Timo Meier, what a hit. Start his own space agency with that one. Oh my God. That deflected off the post. Took a weird bounce. Let's just settle down for a minute. Blocked away. Puck is loose. D'Angelo's going to clean it up. My God. What a chaotic ending to the period. Big hits, a post, and then we hit the post on the other end. And that will be it. 2 seconds. One line A shot from out there. I can't believe they don't try to take a shot from center ice. It's along the ice. Oh, it's the stick right here. So I was square to it. It's the stick of line A that tips this at the last moment, and then it goes off the, square off the post, launches way out to the boards here. Second period of play, and it just seems like it just goes from worse to even worse. The Jackets have 2 shots through 1 period of play. They have 1 play on the post. The important thing is we've kept it out. Do we stay in this paddle down position? I guess so. Again, battery level low. If the Jackets adjust, what a block. If the Jackets adjust, we're going to have to make the saves, because I can pretty much tell you they're going to find an adjustment into this game. Hey, you guys play defense like that for the rest of the night. You keep the shots to the outside, and I can end up with my 900 or better save percentage. I'm not going to complain. I love the defensive effort in front. It's just when I give up the bad goals when it gets frustrating. We've got a power play coming up. We're going to get a power play out of something, probably a hold or some sort. I'm going to get there. Oh, I'm at the bench, and there's the whistle. Just as I get onto the bench, I would shave that mustache. Yeah, that guy's poster. I agree. Yep, holding behind the net. What else is new? All right, time to add to the lead. We have a goal, don't we? Yeah, we have 2 goals. I didn't realize we have 2 goals. I still don't know who's in net for the Jackets. Who is it? That'll be all the way down here to me. I got it. And yo. Look at that. Perfect bank pass to Meier. I mean, the geometry skills off the charts. And I was terrible at geometry. Smith. Is it Mike Smith? Smith in the net. So it is Smith wearing 41. That can only mean Mike Smith. So we got a dude wearing the number 41 with Smith on the back of his jersey in the net for the Jackets. So that can only mean it's Mike Smith. I have no idea. There you go. Slow down the momentum for that, so you don't have to skate the full distance. Let's go get a third one on this Smith goaltender who has actually made some very impressive stops in this game. Meanwhile, the workload has been very light for me so far. And that's just going to keep my energy levels up for the rest of this game. No mid-game naps are going to be needed for me because I haven't had to hardly do anything in this game so far. This is just crazy passing. I think I'm getting dizzy watching all these passes. Good job. We're keeping it in. The problem is we got a forward at the point. We got Count and a guy coming off the bench to play defense. But he did a really great job at playing defense. And the Jackets players lost his stick. We got a 2-on-1 rebound and cleaned up by the Jackets. Here we go. Crazy play going both ends of the ice. That vacant stick is going to make me a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. Good stick play by Bear defensively. That would be a shot. That would be a shot. That's going to be a shot. He's loading it up, but he never hit the net. Sabakwas, because of that miss, had to play it all the way behind his own net. Kent Johnson. Oh, my goodness, what a move. And we've got it. The important thing is we've got it. I was going to try to play it, but the game never let me. I think the game is doing that for my own protection. Oh, here we go. The trap is on. This is either good or bad. This is either good or bad news. Nice rebound. I'm glad I got right to where the rebound went, though. So is our plan to just dump it in and just trap the neutral zone? I mean, we've got it back somehow on the forecheck anyway. Our team is passing at a 94% clip, which is ridiculous. 94%. 6% away from being perfect on passes tonight. Line A, nice cutback by Line A. Oh, my God. Okay. Who shot that? I think that was that Kamel guy who has a crazy one-timer. See, it's this line that is going to give me nightmares. Line A. Center, yes, good play. We read it. And as long as my defensemen get there, like I said, I'm gonna... Oh, my God. I didn't know how that play was going to go. I'm going to leave some rebounds there. You guys just got to clean them up. Hopefully a good play by D'Angelo. I was hoping not to have to make a save there. What a move by Morrissey, the defenseman. See, even the defensemen are starting to get in on this. What a weird shot. A physically impossible shot by Andrei Svechnikov. Dumped in by Bjorkstrand. I knew that was coming. They can't even dump it in play. Or maybe we should wish it was the first period with the amount of shots the Jackets have put on. So for Chinnikov, you guys have got to pick that up. You've got to play that better defensively. And a nice one there. I can't play that. I got to get here. Perhaps it's whenever the saves are there for me to make, it's been frantic. And that's what I don't like right now. Good forechecking effort. Are we going to get it right back? There you go. Jarvis turns it right around and feeds it to Granlund to the point. Just don't turn it over and give a breakaway. I think we're good to get out of this period now. There's no way. And that's a pad save rebound. Tripping penalty coming up. So with 1 second left, this is not a good idea to start the period on the power play. The third period, the Jackets will get a power play to start. Just a dunce cap of a penalty to take. It's in the offensive zone. The other guy has it. It's almost 200 feet away from this net right here. Why would you take that penalty? We'll probably just see a drop of the puck. Be ready for a potential shot, though. And they won it, but we're going to get bailed out by the horn. It is so important that you guys play your absolute best defensive hockey on this penalty kill right here. This is a very important step in this game. I can't emphasize it enough. Spend as much time down there as possible. So what have they got out there? Line A, probably Kamel on the power play. Yep, oh, they missed it. Maybe we had the angle. Come out here and do my job. Just come out here and do my job. Kamel passed off Line A. Good job, good composure. And again, the game just doesn't want to let me play the puck. As long as this power play unit is on the ice for the Jackets, I'm not going to be calm. I refuse to be calm. Line A, we just pushed right into it. Shooting, passing, Line A. Oh my God, thank you for kicking your leg out at the last second. My God. I've had that issue a few times with sliding too much and a slow roller goes over the goal line. We've killed that penalty off, thankfully, but we're not done yet. Sillinger to Kamel. He's going to try to shoot. Oh, we got a pad to it. Good job. Jackets refusing to dump it in. Is this going to go against their own interest to not dump the puck in? That's a good back check by Svech. What a move. Oh, my goodness. Windmill into an immediate one-timer, but we cranked it well wide. And we'll try again and score. Where was Mike Smith covering? He was not covering enough net on that one. Be grateful Mike Smith didn't cover enough net because it's a goal, it's insurance, and it's huge. It's in the third period. 3-goal lead in the third period is massive. But is it the 3-goal lead that's the worst one in hockey? I've heard it said that the 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey, but actually I think in some ways the 3-goal lead is, excuse me while I burp, yeah, the 3-goal lead is worse because you just tend to play very, very relaxed, thinking, oh my God, Kamel sent to the fourth dimension, I'm sorry. But you just tend to play really relaxed with a 3-goal advantage. Granted, this is AI and not actual human beings. I'm a human being. I'm controlling the goaltender in this game, the only one. I lost track of where that puck was for a brief moment. Oh, power play for the Hurricanes. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I love playing out the third period with this current situation. I'm not going to allude to anything else other than it's the current situation that it is. And now the Jackets will have to kill off a penalty. And I'm fine with my team not scoring on this power play. I want the full 2 minutes on the power play, because it's a full 2 minutes that the Jackets supposedly will not be on the attack. I need as much rest and as much relaxation as I can, and when our team's on the power play, it at least allows me to relax a little bit. Should the Jackets not go for it shorthanded, they're down 3. They've kind of got nothing to lose at this point in the game. And they took note. They scored almost as soon as the power play started, so never mind. Well, forget about that. So much for relaxing. We scored right away. First possession we got in the attacking zone, we scored on the power play. Maybe the Jackets can take another one, take another penalty. And of course, they answer right away with the Kamel line, their first line, their best players. But with that kind of defense, is there really any way to get into the attacking zone with a loose puck deke like that? Line and Kamel, how much more ice time are those two going to get? I think they probably have one more shift in them after this one. We got to hope so, because they're the biggest threat we are facing right now. Just force them to dump it in. Kamel is wide, so wide with it. It's not a spot for a turnover. Oh my God. Screw you guys. You know, you're going to play like this in the final 7 minutes. We needed to get to that first. We ended up doing it anyway. One-timer save, held onto. Smith is going to play it frantically. Shinnikov brings it away. I think Kamel and Line are done for their most recent shift, so they'll probably get one more. Nope, Line still out there. Yeah, you tire them legs out, boy. I don't care. Line still out there, still getting tired. Nice blocker save. We needed to attack the puck there. Oh, they didn't hit the net. Please clean it up in front, boys. Oh my God, the Jackets are just going right at us. They're going right at us. No turnovers, please, God. We lose it to Johnson. Of course we do. Line A, how is this guy's leg still going at this point in the game? Bean to Line A, trying to tee it up. There you go. And of course, Line A is not gassed. Nice save. Rebound, though. I am seeing it right now. I am absolutely seeing it. Oh, no. Push back over. No, melt that down. Absolutely. That changed direction rapidly. What did this do? Exchange here. They try to pass it, and wow. They try to pass it. They don't connect. It goes off the skate. Thank God the butterfly was right there. Holy crap. How much time we got? We got less than 60 seconds. 58.1. You need to win this. D-Boss wins it. Yes. Out. Oh, my God. You would literally skate right into the forecheck. Literally would do that. Delay pass. Oh, this is goated. A penalty against a Oh, this is goated. My dreams, my hopes, my prayers may have just been answered. A big penalty taken by Alexander Texier of the Columbus Blue Jackets. This is my whole game right here. This is my whole game. Guys, I beg you, just spend this last 45.6 on the whole power play. Just spend the whole time on the power play. Don't score on the power play. Don't let the Jackets, you're letting them come in short-handed. Oh my God, why would you do this? Guys, just play for possession right now. Play for possession. 26 seconds away. 26 seconds. Back to the point. It rolls away. Go get possession. Oh, you guys suck so much. Neutral zone trap. There we go. Oh my goodness. It rolls in, 10 seconds to play. Jackets are going to bring it again. Trap it with the few seconds remaining. Go get that puck, Drew, and get that puck for your life. Oh, yeah, buddy. We're going to get our third shutout of the season. Holy crap. What a way to bounce back after that game in Calgary. This is the perfect response. Shutting the door on home ice. We get our third of the season. I think all three have come on home ice. And maybe these jerseys are not so bad after all. Oh, I love this feeling every time coming back to the dressing room after a shutout. And that is a perfect, absolutely flawless response to the game against the Calgary Flames. 18 shots against and a perfect save percentage, 1.000. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Plus 43 in the line score, which offsets the Calgary game pretty much entirely. And B pluses, I'll take B pluses. Okay, B pluses are fair. There were some trying chances from the Jackets, not the hardest shutout in the world to earn, but a shutout that was definitely earned nonetheless. We played an excellent game, saw some tough chances, especially got a little bit tested at the very end there. And my heart was pounding before the final minute of play ran out in the third period, but we got through it all. And this is what happens when you put this excellent defense in front of me and I can just stop everything I see. It goes great. I mean, it's a fantastic combination. My net minding and the team defense in front of me. It almost reminds me of, dare I say it, Martin Brodeur and the New Jersey Devils back in the early 2000s. Is there really that much to see in Columbus? Everyone's got a rip on Columbus, man. Let's try to go for teammate likability. I'm feeling good after a shutout. So I said I'm in, and the teammate likability went down? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would the teammates like me less? I said I'm in. Hey, Andre, do you like donuts? Because I just pitched a donut.